Today there are 7 billion people alive on our Earth.
Aujourd'hui, il y a 7 billions de personnes qui vivent sur la Terre.
That is far too many people for us to imagine.
C'est trop difficile à
visualiser
7 billions de personnes.
So today we are going to pretend that the whole world is a village that has only 100 villagers.
Aujourd'hui, on va visualiser le monde comme un village de 100 villageois. Division 4 has been learning a lot about our village, and we would like to share some of what we have learned with you.
La Division 4 a appris beaucoup au sujet de notre village et nous voulons en partager avec vous.
If the world were a village of 100 people, si le monde était un village de 100 personnes, 61 would live in Asia, 20 of these people would live in China, 17 in India, 3 in Pakistan, and 4 in Indonesia. L'Afrique aurait 14 habitants. 11 would be in Europe, le Mexique, l'Amérique du Sud, l'Amérique centrale, et la Caraïbe aurait 8 dont 3 vivaient au Brésil. 5 people would be in Canada. In the United States, actually only half a person would live in Canada. L'Océanie n'aurait qu'une personne.
If all the money in the world was divided evenly, each person would have about $10,000 per year, or $27 per day. We need about $14 per day to have food, shelter, and clothing and other necessities.
Si l'argent du monde était divisé également entre nos habitants, chaque personne aura reçu 10 000 ou à peu près $27 par jour. On a besoin de $14 par jour par personne pour la nourriture, l'abri, les vêtements.
But the money is not divided evenly.
Malheureusement, l'argent n'est pas divisé comme ça.
One person would have almost half of all the money. This person receives more than $680 per day.
29 personnes gagneraient entre $680 et $14 par jour.
50 people live on less than $13 a day.
20 personnes ne gagneraient que $1 par jour.
Because not everyone in our village has enough money for the necessities, not everyone gets enough to eat.
Car il y en a dans notre village qui n'ont pas assez d'argent. Il y en a qui ont faim.
30 are never hungry.
50 villageois auraient souvent faim.
19 are severely malnourished.
Un villageois mourrait de faim.
We also learned that many of the children in our village, especially the girls, do not have access to education.
Only 30 of the 38 children go to school, and of the 88 villagers old enough to have learned to read, 17 cannot read at all.
32 villageois respirent de l'air pollué.
Finally, we learned that 25 of the people in our village don't have clean water close by. They spend much of their day looking for water. This can be very dangerous.
We came to the conclusion that we are very lucky.
On est rendu compte que nous, les écolières de Victoria, sont très chanceux. Our families have enough money to buy food, clothing, and shelter.
Nous avons de l'espace dans lequel nous pouvons vivre et jouer.
We are able to go to school every day for free.
Nous avons de l'eau propre qui sort du robinet de chez nous.
We can go to the doctor if we're sick.
And we will be given medicine if we need it.
This guy is thinking about places in the world that are not as lucky as us.
Puis nous avons réfléchi aux autres endroits où les familles ne sont pas aussi chanceuses que nous autres.
We learned about a real village called Taiama in a small African country called Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone est un pays très très pauvre, le 24e plus pauvre du monde.
Sierra Leone is in the news right now because of a terrible disease called Ebola.
Il y a aussi une guerre civile horrible qui a duré pendant 11 ans. Elle a terminé en 2002.
The average person in Sierra Leone makes just over $4 per day. Many of the schools were destroyed. Even today, 30% of the children are unable to go to school because there are not enough schools or teachers. Many families in Sierra Leone don't have easy access to doctors or clean water. Le village de Taiama est un petit peu plus chanceux que les autres villages car il y a un groupe d'enseignants de Victoria qui essaie de l'aider.
The village of Taiama is a little bit luckier than other villages because of a group of Victoria teachers. They helped to rebuild the school after the Civil War.
Les étudiants d'une école secondaire ont aidé les villageois à avoir 5 puits pour l'eau propre.
They helped to rebuild toilet blocks for the staff and students of the school.
On a construit un centre médical, the Judy Smith Health and Education Center, pour aider les familles.
They helped the primary school to open a junior secondary school program to let more students, especially girls, stay in school after grade 6.
After we had done all this learning, we decided that we would like to help the children of Taiama.
Après avoir tout appris, nous avons pris la décision que nous voulons aider les enfants de Taiama.
So just before Valentine's Day, we had a nickel, quarter, loonie, and toonie drive.
Donc, juste avant le Saint-Valentin, nous avons collectionné l'argent à donner à Taiama.